This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
It's your sun power.
This is the 7 a.m. Barbados Today update for Friday, December the 13th, 2013. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. The International Monetary Fund is expected to give its analysis of Barbados' economy today. But before it does, the opposition Barbados Labour Party wants Prime Minister Francis Stewart to come clean about the state of the economy. Speaking at a press conference yesterday, opposition leader Mia Motley said that with speculation rife about possible job cuts, it's time to stop waiting on Finance Minister Chris Sinclair's long-promised State of the Nation report. An IMF team has been in Barbados over the last few days for their Article 4 consultation.
The time for their departure is tomorrow afternoon. There is too much anxiety, people, too much, and too much uncertainty in this country for a Minister of Finance to hunt together a few measures merely to satisfy the observation and requirements of external interests and agencies, or indeed the international capital markets. Barbadians and Barbados deserves better. They deserve to be given an upfront assessment of where we are, where this economy is at, and a clear strategy for taking us out of this position. And we are tired of the promises.
An offer of help for the government as it tries to cut debt and increase revenues is coming from insurance and risk management firm Lynch Insurance Brokers. Chief Executive Officer Gregory Rose says one of the ways the Democratic Labour Party administration can reduce spending is to pay greater attention to areas of risk, and his company wants to help. He told Barbados Today they are willing to do economic consulting, strategic consulting, human resource consulting in addition to risk and insurance advisory. The Nation newspaper is facing the possibility of more legal troubles, but it has the BLP on its side. Opposition leader Mia Motley, Shadow Attorney General Dale Marshall, and leader of opposition business in the House of Assembly Kerry Simmons were yesterday questioned by police about a Nation newspaper article on the opposition walking out of Parliament in July. Speaker of the House Michael Carrington took issue with comments made by the MPs and published in the newspaper. But Marshall says the BLP is concerned about the possible threats to the freedom of speech and the ability of media houses to report freely, frankly and fairly on happenings in Barbados.
We have indicated that on the advice of counsel, we are declining to make any statement to the police in the investigation of this matter, either generally or as it relates specifically to the possibility of charging the Nation as a media house or its reporter, Mr. Barry Ali.
3 Nation newspaper officials were charged last month in relation to an article and picture showing 2 school children having sex. In sports now, Barbadian Kirk Edwards is back in the West Indies ODI squad after 2 years of absence. The 29-year-old batsman has been recalled for a series of 5 one-day internationals against New Zealand starting later this month.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model will trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
In the region, CARICOM's Reparations Commission says its first report on reparations for the region will be ready in time for next February's Heads of Government meeting. But given a glimpse into the findings, head of the commission, Sir Hilary Beckles, says it's been agreed that member states should request reparatory dialogue with past slave-owning European states. Those are Britain, France, Spain, Portugal, Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. CARICOM has been having consultations with British attorneys on the matter. Internationally now, the uncle of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has been executed for being a traitor. Tung Sung-tek was executed yesterday immediately after being found guilty of trying to overthrow the government. Until recently, he had been regarded as the nation's second most powerful figure. His execution comes just days after he was removed from all his posts because of allegations of corruption, drug use, gambling, womanizing, and leading a depraved life. That's our 7 a.m. update. Join us again at noon. In the meantime, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph.
This news update brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.